प्रोफेशन और प्रभु जी 20 साल से लगभग भक्ति कर रहे हैं और ISKCON से जुड़े हुए हैं। और इससे पहले मूवमेंट से जुड़ने से पहले प्रभु जी ही हैड अ वेरी सक्सेसफुल करियर एट गवर्नमेंट मेडिकल हॉस्पिटल्स, अपोलो हॉस्पिटल, बिग कॉरपोरेट्स लाइक कॉग्निजेंट, IQVIA एटसेट्रा। सो प्रभु जी का बहुत ही उम्दा मटीरियल वो रहा है, करियर रहा है। So Prabhuji is also preaches Krishna conscious. So here in Dwarka, Prabhuji also leads corporate social responsibility projects as well. So Prabhuji का एक बार हम हृदय से स्वागत करेंगे by loudly chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. His Grace Madhukant Prabhuji की, जगत गुरु श्रीला प्रभुपाद की।
Thank you so much, Prabhuji. आप लोगों में से पहली बार कौन आया है? Who is first time here? First time in ISKCON temple, Dwarka? Okay. So we welcome all the devotees who are here for the very first time by chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra loudly. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So we will sing a very small bhajan and then we will talk something. So I will sing and then you can repeat after the same line. Those who are coming regularly, they know. Those who are for the first time, for them. Jaya Radha Madhava, Jaya Kunja Bihari, Jaya Radha Madhava, Jaya Kunja Bihari. सब लोग आइए। जया कुंज, जया गोपी जनवल्लभा, जया गिरिवरधारी, जया गिरिवरधारी, जया गोपी जनवल्लभा, जया गिरिवरधारी, जया। यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजना, यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजना, यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजना, यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजना, यमुना तीरावनचारी, यमुना तीरावनचारी, जय राधा माधव, जय कुंज बिहारी। हरे कृष्णा Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare। सब लोग गाइए। कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा हरे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे लाउडली कृष्णा कृष्ण हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 जय प्रभुपदा श्रीला प्रभुपदा श्रीला प्रभुपदा जय गुरुदेवाय जय गुरुदेवाय श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। हरे कृष्णा। So this class is in English, and we will try to understand something very simple. Okay? Very simple. Because understanding simple things is usually very difficult. Okay? So we will try to understand something very simple in as simple way as it is possible. How many of you chant some mantra? How many of you chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra? How many of you? कितने लोग हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र का जाप करते हैं? How many of you? Not many. ठीक है. तो we will try to understand some very basic things. How many of you have Bhagavad Gita at home? भगवद गीता कितने लोगों के पास है घर पे? चलिए और सिंपल क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं ना. सेशन इज सिंपल सेशन है आज, एकदम सिंपल. कितने लोगों ने, हाउ मेनी पीपल हैव हर्ड अबाउट भगवद गीता? आई मीन सी, दिस इज द क्वेश्चन, स्टिल नॉट एवरीबॉडी इज रेजिंग द हैंड. कितने लोगों ने भगवद गीता वर्ड सुना है? स्टिल देयर आर सम पीपल नॉट. अरे कितने लोगों ने भगवद गीता के बारे में नहीं सुना है? So, I am assuming that everybody heard about Bhagavad Gita, and many of you are having Bhagavad Gita at home. How many of you read Bhagavad Gita? कितने लोग पढ़ते हैं भगवद गीता को? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So I tell this in almost every time I meet people, that Bhagavad Gita is the only book in this world with which people do all what they should not be doing with the book. So कोई भी पुस्तक, any book, for what a book is written, irrespective of it is a Bhagavad Gita or any other book, why books are written? Simple question है. Why we write books? What is the purpose of book? Anybody can answer? Yeah, Neil, tell me. Why you have so many books in this school? Yes? Huh? In which class you are? To gain the. We will clap for him. It's a very wonderful answer. Yes. So books are written. Even if we simplify it, books are written to read. Yes. As I said, we will have a simple session. सरल बातें करेंगे हम. So books are written to read. Yes. And what we do with Bhagavad Gita? Only one thing which we not do with Bhagavad Gita is the read. Yes. You have seen people putting some red color ka kapda around the book. Yes. Doing the agarbatti around the Bhagavad Gita, putting it on their head. Even people do dandavat on around the Bhagavad Gita. There's only one thing which you don't want to do with Bhagavad Gita. What? Reading. Yes. So we organize these kind of sessions so that we inspire people to read Bhagavad Gita. So we will try to understand something from the Bhagavad Gita, and then we expect that as the time permits, we will give some time, maybe 5 minutes a day to start with, to read this book. It's a very, very interesting book, very intelligent book. It can solve not almost all your problems, not almost. So before we go into that, so as Neil, yes, your name is Neil, yes? So as Neil said, that we read book to gain knowledge. So we have, say, 25 plus 15, almost 40 minutes with us. Yes? So in 40 minutes, we will try to do three simple things. Three simple things. We will hear two stories. Everyone likes stories, yes? Kids and all. Everyone likes stories. Yes? And then maybe some 10 minutes or 15 minutes, if we finish the story faster, we will try to understand what is the meaning of knowledge, which Neil just mentioned. Yes? So as per the Bhagavad Gita, what is the meaning of knowledge? So if we hear it simply, you will retain something simply for your life. Yes, it will be kind of a foundation. Because I see a lot of people who maybe see whoever is in the temple is understood that he is spiritually inclined. Yes, he is having some shraddha towards the Lordship. That's why they visit temple. Today's Saturday, yes. Otherwise, who will visit temple on Saturday evening? Yes, that too in Delhi. There are a lot of things people choose to do, and instead of doing those things, people choose to come here, spend some time, have darshan. So all who are sitting right now in this room, they should take it for granted. It is not normal. Yes, it is special. So if somewhere your heart inspired you to come and visit the temple, yes, somewhere there is you have a special space within your heart which inspired you to come here. Some may realize it, some may know, some may not, some may think it's a routine, but it is not. So we'll hear two stories, and then we'll go to the knowledge. So first story is a very small one. I heard this story many years back, and it stayed in my mind for many years, till now obviously. So there was a person who lost everything in his business. Everything. He became bankrupt at a very young age. So he was very sad. He was not finding any solution. So somebody told him, go to this place. There is somebody, some Babaji or some Sant, some sadhu is there. So you go and ask the solution. So I heard that he selects people, but you can go and ask. Maybe you are lucky. So that person was hopeless anyways. So he chose to go and met that Babaji. So Babaji told him, okay, you have this many problems. You go to this direction, this many kilometers, and dig. At one place you reach and start digging. You will get iron reserves. So you get those irons, sell it off, and repay all of your loans. Your problem will be solved. So he said, okay, let me try. So he went, he digged, he got the iron, he was very happy. So he paid off all of his debts, and he thought my problem is solved. So he was young, then he got married, then 2-3 years, 4 years, he got kids, and then again there was some problem. She again became bankrupt, got some loans, something didn't work out. So this time he directly went to the Babaji. Babaji, same problem. But no problem. You go to this direction. Another one. Again, go to this place, dig, you will get some other metal. Your problem will be solved. He repeated the process. It worked. So he got a lot of money. He invested money in children education, this, that. Few years passed, and one of his son, he did some blunder. He again lost a lot of money. So he again followed the process. He again went to Baba ji. Baba ji, दो बार तीसरी बार फिर हो गया प्रॉब्लम, क्या करूं वहाँ पे? So कोई बात नहीं, you go that direction. This time you will get gold reserves. Okay. So likewise he went third time and he went fourth time also. Again some problem happened and again went. He said, this time I will give you diamonds. You go that, you will get diamonds and gold, everything in one place. Now this gentleman, he reached to the age of 55, 60. Yes. And still there were some troubles. So he thought, okay, up what I should do? What Babaji will give me now? I have taken everything from iron to diamonds. Everything I asked, I got everything. Now to Babaji will also not be able to help me. So he didn't went. He just parked it there. It became, whatever is going on, let me figure out, kind of. Yes. And then he became very old. So he thought, now it's my last few years. At least I should go and thank Babaji that he helped me. Although my destiny was so bad that even though I got help so many times, I could not actually completely solve my problems. But this is my duty to help him, at least tell him thank you. So he went there and he met Babaji, and so Babaji said, what happened? Why you are so sad? I thought you have not come for last many years, so you must be now very happy. So he said, no, the problem is still there. But I thought what you will give me, because you gave me everything. So my destiny is like this. So Babaji smiled. He said that, okay, you tell me, who gave you this, all these addresses? Iron, gold, diamonds. Who gave you the address? So you gave me address. So he said, then you have never thought that if I gave you the address, if that was the solution, I would also have gone and take it, no? So I think I must be having something which is beyond this, yes? You assume that I don't have anything more than that. If you would have come to me, I would have told you even that also. But you stopped. Because you thought that you have the problem and you know the solution. You assumed that this is the problem, this is the solution. And you wanted only that solution. And till it was matching with in your mindset, you decided, okay, this is the right way of thinking. When this was not matching, you just parked it. And you suffered. You could have come to me. Okay? I will pause here. And we will go to the next story. Different story. Very different story. And then in the last we will again talk about this story. So there was a king. Neil, you listening? Yeah. So there was a king. And a king had a very beautiful daughter. King was in a deep love and attachment with his daughter. Daughter was also very loving to her father. So once on daughter's birthday, daughter demanded that I want one of the most beautiful diamond which is built in the best in class gold. This is what I need. And it should be such that in the entire state no one else should be having that. And it should be single piece. So it was not a big deal for a king. So he arranged it immediately. And the daughter was very happy. She was always wearing it. So by wearing this, she thanked her father, and it was a kind of a part of her personality, that she was always wearing that har or that necklace. So once what happened, that the daughter, she went with her friends to take bath in some pond. So while taking the bath, she put the necklace outside. They took the bath, they came back, and necklace was not there. So she became very sad. She went to her father and told that this happened. Father became very angry. Yes, because one is that he's a king and theft is not allowed in the city, and plus that was his daughter. So he told all of his people to search. They could not find. And the Rajkumari become more and more saddened. And by looking at it, the king, he announced in the city. What he announced? That whoever will find the familiar story, na? Huh? It's a familiar story. Stories are like this only, yes? Old stories, yes? So the king announced that whoever will find that necklace, I will give him whatever he asks. So everybody was searching. Now what happened, that there was a guy living in the jungle. He was just roaming around, and he saw that something is sparkling in the water. So he went, and he saw inside, deep in the water, in the jungle, that necklace is there. Shri Rukmani Dwarka ki jai. So that necklace was sparkling, it was shining. So he became very happy that I will take this necklace out and then I will be very rich. But what happened, that pond in the jungle, it has a poisonous grass on the surrounding. So when he tried to go inside the water, that poisonous grass poisoned him, and that person died there. So after 3-4 days, it started smelling. So because of that smell, 2-4 more people came. And when they saw that this person died, but at the same time they saw that there is a necklace. So they forgot that body, and they tried to get that necklace. And the same thing happened with them. So they died. Now because 2-3 people died, lot of people started searching that where are the people. So lot of people started coming, and this became a chain. It became viral. Yes, it became viral in the city. That what became viral? Not that people are dying. Necklace mil gaya hai. This became viral. Yes. So there was a queue. Multiple of queues. So everybody was trying to get, but that was so poisonous that they were just not able to enter. So likewise, some hundreds of people died, and ultimately reached to the king. The news reached to the king. So king said, I will go personally. I will go and I will figure out what is the problem. So when he went, he saw. So he thought, okay, here is the necklace. So he said, I will go. I am a king. It is my family problem. Yes? So I will go. So when he was just about to go, Narad Muni came and he stopped him. Wait, where are you going? So he explained that this is the problem. So Narad Muni said, okay, are you able to see the necklace? Well, yes, it is there. Well, no. Have you seen up? So the king said, no. Well, look up. So he looked up, there was a very big tree, very big tree. And on the top of the tree, this necklace was there. And it was reflecting in the water. Yes? So Narad Muni said, why you have not seen it? So I will take again a pause here. Now you tell me, we have 25 more minutes to go. So next 10 minutes, you tell me, what is the problem, what is the main problem in the second story? Who will tell? हिंदी में भी बोल सकते हैं, it's fine. What is the core problem in the story number 2 of the king and the daughter? इस कहानी की मुख्य समस्या क्या है? Any suggestions? Yes. See, kids are so smart nowadays. Yes. Yeah, please come.
The necklace has been lost.
Sorry.
The necklace has been lost.
No, necklace we found. Necklace was there. Yes. But what was the core problem? Yeah, please. What's your good name? Sorry. Siddharth. Yes, Siddharth. Yes.
The necklace. People thought that the necklace was in the water, but it was above the tree.
Yeah. So see, on the face of it, the problem was that people thought necklace is there, but necklace was somewhere else. Yes. Okay. Any adult would like to attempt, or it's a kids class story? Yeah. Greed. One answer is greed. Yeah. So there is no wrong answers here. It's a straightforward story. Yeah. Yes. Everybody was thinking you गिर गया है वो, yes, but it was somewhere else. Anybody else? थोड़ा सोचिए और गहराई से सोचिए और मेन प्रॉब्लम क्या है इसमें? No, knowledge is today's topic, I will come there. But in this story, what is the problem? Sorry? Nobody was talking about the death. This is also one factor, yes? Yeah, okay. Little bit more deeper. We have time. अब सोचेंगे नहीं ना, तो क्या है कि लोग मंदिर में आके ना सोचते ही नहीं कुछ. बाहर भी कुछ अंदर भी कुछ सोच ही नहीं रहे, आ रहे हैं अगरबत्ती घुमा रहे हैं, निकल जा रहे हैं प्रसाद लेके, काम ही नहीं कर रहा है कुछ, सोचना जरूरी है. इसलिए मैं सोचा थोड़ा सोचते हैं थोड़ा साथ बैठ के. ये हम सब लोगों का प्रॉब्लम है. ये स्टोरी जो है ना, इज एवरीबडीज प्रॉब्लम. यस. सो एज यू सेड दैट नोबडी इज लुकिंग एट द डेथ. दिस ऑल्सो वन ऑफ द लर्निंग. यस. So Yudhishthir Maharaj को पूछा, somebody asked Yudhishthir Maharaj, what is the most surprising thing in this world? What is the miracle, the biggest miracle of this world? So Yudhishthir Maharaj answered very intelligently. He said, every single day, from a newborn baby to a 100-year-old guy, somebody is dying. Every single day. Still rest of the people are thinking that I am not going to die. This is the biggest miracle of this world. This is so right, yes. So I used to work in Delhi long back in Safdarjung Hospital. So we saw it, yes, with our own eyes, yes. The people are dying at all the age. You see hospitals are all full. All the floors are full. We recently faced COVID. So we all know this, yes. But it's still not me. Mera number nahi hai. Baad mein aayega mera. So we assume something like that, yes, somewhere. So yeah, this is a valid point. This is one of the learning of this. Yeah. Can we go a layer bit more down? So this is similarly on the same line, yes, कि जैसे somebody told, yes. See, so why I ask this question? See, our mind are stuck on this necklace, yes. this is a room of close to 100-150 people right now. Yes, everybody's mind is stuck on one piece, necklace. Yes. See, the problem is not necklace. In this story, the problem is not necklace. For a king, what is a necklace? वो 10 बना देगा. Yes? The problem is the attachment. Being a king, yes, he should be more dutiful. Yes? So this is king's attachment to daughter, and even deeper, daughter's attachment to the necklace. That is the fundamental problem. See, if daughter tells, कोई बात नहीं, खो गया था, दूसरा बनवा देना मेरे लिए, the problem is solved. Yes, they will search, they will follow the process. Yes, but daughter tell नहीं, वही चाहिए मुझे. Yes, so lot of problems what we have in our life, there are solutions. Trust me on this. There are a lot of solutions. Yes, but we want this solution only. So this solution only is the problem. Solution is not the problem. There are solutions. Yes. So our ask in life is not this, that I want to be happy. Like in the first story. Now we connect to the first story. Yes. The problem with the person was not this. He wanted problem to be solved in a particular manner. Yes. So our brains are logged. Yes. Our education system is like this. Yes. Now you think deeply. Why? See, if we keep the secularism and political side of the world aside for a moment. Yes. Why they don't teach you Bhagavad Gita in the school? Or I ask you, forget about government. Government, so nowadays they are doing a lot of things. Why you don't read Bhagavad Gita? So I tell you the reason, which I will hear. If I'll ask you one by one after this class, you will tell, time ही नहीं मिलता प्रभु जी. There is a common problem. कि किताब पढ़ें कि काम पे जाएं. Yes, somebody will tell 10 घंटे का जॉब होता है. 10 hours on the job. Yes, 2 hours in metro, 2 hours coming back, 14 hours gone. Then if I come back and read Bhagavad Gita, my family member will kick me out. Lot of, some sort of, which I very commonly hear. Yes. Now I change the situation. Okay. If your employer tells you, if you read Bhagavad Gita, you will get 5% hike extra. Then everybody will get time. Yes? Yes? So, our brains are being programmed or spoiled in such a way that anything which is not connected to economy, we don't understand only. We say one apple and second apple. It is 2 apples. So, ठीक है. But one drop of water and उसके ऊपर दूसरा drop of water is still one drop of water, no? There is another way of understanding it, right? We don't want to understand it. We want to understand 1 apple, second apple, 2 apples. Apples are mine. So if anything somebody tries to tell you, which is beyond economy, so entire education system, see everyone in this room and outside are systematically scammed. Trust me on this. I can vouch for it. We have been scammed with our own education system, which teach you only one thing, that either how to consume or otherwise how to make somebody else consume. Either you become a consumer or you make other person consumer. So if you fall into one of these two things, you will understand it. Yes, that mess everybody understand. Anything beyond it, we don't understand. And that's why you see the development, so-called development you will see, which is a purely economical development. Because millions and billions of people are putting effort, yes, to under one formula only. And rest, there is no system. So people get spoiled. You will find lot of people at a very good positions, yes, with a very respectable positions, with a very baseless character. You will find such people, yes. So which ask me to enter to the third part, which is our core messaging today, in today's session, yes, based upon these two stories which we heard, is about the knowledge. That what is knowledge? This word knowledge, Gyan, yes? Huh? Everybody heard this word, knowledge? Yes? So who will tell me what is knowledge? Sanskar. Sanskar is a process of gaining the knowledge. What is knowledge? Because you see, my objective, we have 10 more minutes to go, yes? 8:25 we'll try to finish. So, see, we don't know when we are going to meet again. Yes? But my attempt is that you go with the thought, with the deeper thought. As a human, you understand few things which is very important. Yes, I always tell into many people when I meet, see, don't think that spirituality is a guitar class. Please don't take it like that. Like we do guitar classes, no? Pehla, dusra, teesra, fir done. Yes, and then guitar becomes, a showpiece or a dream. It's not a hobby class. Spirituality should not be a hobby class. It's intelligence. Okay? So lot of things we talk. Knowledge, prem, love. This is a love feast. Yes, this program is called Love Feast. Yes. So lot of people talk about these words. But we should think, what is knowledge? You know how many chapters are there in Bhagavad Gita? Huh? How many chapters? 18 chapters, yes? Yes? So, see, in this chapter, okay, this is chapter number 4. इस चैप्टर का टाइटल है ट्रांसेंडेंटल नॉलेज. ओके, देन दिस इज चैप्टर नंबर 7, नॉलेज ऑफ द एब्सोल्यूट. Then there is chapter number 9, the most confidential knowledge. आपके सामने पढ़ रहा हूं मैं. So, and Bhagavad Gita was spoken by Bhagwan Shri Krishna, yes. So, say for example, अगर मोदी जी को कोई बोले कि आप, मोदी जी आपको 15 वर्ड बोलिए, आप 18 वर्ड्स यूज करने हैं आपको. उस 18 वर्ड में वो किसी एक वर्ड को 3 बार यूज कर लेते हैं. 3 times he uses one word out of those 18. There are millions and billions of words in this world, correct? Yes. And out of that, if he uses 3 words 3 times out of this 18, which means something, right? There's something he is on his agenda, right? Yes. So only 18 chapters in Bhagavad Gita. There are millions of, shlokas, lot of things, yes. But in that 3 chapters out of 18, there are 3 chapters where the title itself is having word knowledge. So what is this knowledge? 1 minute to answer. Knowledge. Okay. So statement is, any information we consume is knowledge. Hitarth. Yes, Hitarth. Yes.
The information we get after learning.
The information which we get after learning. Thanks, Hitarth. Okay. Taken. Meaningful information. That is also right. Okay, so in the interest of time, I will tell you what Bhagavad Gita says. Yes? So understand that हिंदी में एक बड़ा सुंदर वर्ड है हिंदी में. It is called सूचना. You know, सूचना. सूचना. सूचना का what is the translation of सूचना? What is called सूचना in English? Information. Yes. Yes. So what is the difference between information and knowledge? See, you just now told, no? Information can be knowledge, yes? Okay. Yeah, Mataji, you want to say something? Yeah. Okay. So, what's your good name? Priyashi. Okay. So, Priyashi's answer is that information is something which is limited, but knowledge is something which we can gain from different sources. It is large and all. Okay. So, at least बच्चों ने attempt तो किया. We should clap for them. Yes. और बच्चों को पता चला कि बड़ों को कुछ नहीं आता है. गाय हमारी माता है, हमको कुछ नहीं आता है. Yes. Anyways, so what Bhagavad Gita says, and so 4 more minutes. So information. So there are 4. Understand this entire system in 4 layers. Okay. So there is information. Okay. Everybody should remember this. Yes. It is Bhagavad Gita. Direct. Information. Then there is a knowledge. Then there is a confidential knowledge. Raja Vidya Raja Guhyam. There is a shloka in Bhagavad Gita. And then there is a chapter number 9th in the middle of the Bhagavad Gita. 18th chapter in the center of the Bhagavad Gita. 9th chapter. The 9th chapter is the most confidential knowledge. Okay? 4 layers. याद रहेगा? Simple. Information, knowledge, confidential knowledge, and the most confidential knowledge. Yes? So we will decode. We will decode the Bhagavad Gita now. So what is information? See, this is anybody, any engineer here? Anybody engineering? See, information is, say for example, sin squared theta plus cos squared theta is equals to 1. Yes? मतलब मैं डॉक्टर हूँ पर मुझे पता है ये चीज़ ना, पढ़ा है मैंने उस समय. यस. सी साइन स्क्वायर थीटा प्लस कॉस स्क्वायर थीटा इक्वल टू 1. अगर वो 2 भी होता ना तो हमको कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता था उसका. यस. हम वैसे मैथ चलाते थे, राइट? वहाँ पे. यस. सो सी द डिफरेंस बिटवीन द नॉलेज एंड द इंफॉर्मेशन इज दैट नॉलेज डजंट चेंज योर कैरेक्टर. सॉरी, इंफॉर्मेशन डजंट चेंज योर कैरेक्टर. वेरी सिंपल. So whatever you are studying in your schools, colleges, degrees, medical, engineering, this and that, it is all information. Yes? So there are people with loads of information. Their hard disks are full. So your capacity to consume and retain information is nowadays considered as a sign of intelligence. So people meet me, oh, Doctor Sarab, Doctor Sarab. Why? Because I have a medical information. It doesn't, see for example, there is another statement, sach bolo, speak truth. Yes, this is also words, yes, but if you implement this, you become a better person. This is knowledge. So the fundamental difference between the information and the knowledge is that knowledge should change your character. So anything which is not changing your character is not knowledge. So you learn 1947 में क्या हुआ था, 1857 में क्या हुआ था, साइंस में कैसे हुआ था, ऑक्सीजन में अब पानी डालने से, हाइड्रोजन डालने से ऑक्सीजन बन गया, वाटर बन गया, 21% ऑक्सीजन, दिस दैट, एवरीथिंग यू लर्न ऑन दिस अर्थ. Yes, but you will not change. And you will see around you. They are very intelligent people, yes, with very distorted personality and very frustrated character and very angry mood. Because they don't have knowledge. Got it? So that's the second layer. So the fundamental job of the knowledge is to build character. Yes? What is the confidential knowledge? So couple of weeks back also I gave the class, and I usually try to cover this in all of my classes, which is important. Again, this sentence is the summary of Bhagavad Gita. That entire creation. Now understand what is the confidential knowledge. Yes, if you learn this, what I am going to tell you, you will kind of learn the entire Bhagavad Gita principally. If you will remember this. This entire creation is the combination of 5 things. What are those 5 things? Prakriti, Kal, Karma, Jeev and Ishwar. Prakriti, नेचर, जैसे अभी हम लोग इस नेचर के अंदर बैठे हैं, राइट? एक टाइम के अंदर बैठे हैं, विद इन अ टाइम फ्रेम. यस, वी आर डूइंग समथिंग. यस, कर्मा. यस, एंड वी आर मीन्स जीवा, एंड देयर इज अ भगवान. सो एनीथिंग वेयर ऑल द 5 components आर प्रेजेंट. यस, एनी एक्टिविटी विच यू डू वेयर यू कैन कंबाइन ऑल दीज 5 activities, that activity is a perfect activity. So what happens? That Jiva do lot of things and he always forget Ishwar. They parked and he thinks मैं कर रहा हूँ. Karta aham iti manyate. Ahankara vimud atma karta aham iti manyate. And because of this karta bhav he suffers. जैसे वो सोच रहा था कि ये मेरी प्रॉब्लम है और यही सॉल्यूशन है, क्योंकि मैं ही कर रहा हूँ सब कुछ, तो इसका कोई there can't be any other solution. So the way I perceive the solution, that is the only solution. Yes. So this is a confidential knowledge. We need intelligence to understand it. You need a character to understand it. You need deep rooted understanding, and that's why Krishna explains in the entire chapter that how the karma yoga works. We don't have time, but we can discuss in some other time that how karma yoga, nishkam karma yoga, what is the relationship between the yogas and all. Just to explain this principle, this entire world is a combination of these 5 things. It doesn't matter you are a Hindu, Muslim, Christian, doesn't matter. These 5 things, Prakriti, Karma, Kal, Bhagavan and Jiva. Everything is a combination of these 5 things. And the job of this Jiva is to serve that Lord. So for example, you eat food, yes, when you come to temple, yes, so we also cook prasad. So what happens? That we offer it, yes, so then in the entire chain of the cooking we bring Lord into the picture, and that entire activity becomes spiritualized. Yes, and this principle is the confidential knowledge. The Krishna explains that why it is important. So if you will find time to understand it deeper, this principle you will understand. And then finally comes the most confidential knowledge. So what is that most confidential knowledge? It is very difficult to perceive, but Krishna explains in 9th chapter that this Lord, this Bhagavan, this word Bhagavan, which you are using this word Bhagavan, and the Jiva whose job is to serve the Lord in this material world, that Bhagavan is Bhagavan Sri Krishna. That's why it is most confident. It might not our perception, no, ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है? We just try to rebel around it. तो फिर इतने सारे भगवान क्यों हैं? Lot of questions get into our mind. Yes, there are so many gods, 33 crore Devi Devta, this, that, and then Krishna explains all these things. Yes? But in the structure of Bhagavad Gita, these are the 4 layers. So there is the information on which this entire material existence is there. We collect, so person who is having more information in this head, yes, he will be considered more intelligent. IS, मुखर्जी नगर में बैठ के पूरा इंफॉर्मेशन भर लिया उस दिमाग में उसने, yes, तो उसका his capability to retain that information is more. That's why he is considered more intelligent, because he can exchange the information more sharply. Yes, but that is not knowledge. Yes, knowledge starts when you start building your character, and then by building the character, what you do? Building the character, you understand that what is my job, how I behave intelligently, how I include Lord into my day-to-day activities. That is a confidential thing. It need effort to put. And then ultimately we understand that this Lord about whom I am talking to is no one, it is other than Shri Shri Rukmani Dwarkadish himself. So we are not on time. So I will take a pause. We have 2 more minutes. Anybody have any quick question? I will try to attempt as per my capability and understanding. Thank you so much. Mataji, this mic.
Hare Krishna.
Prabhuji, Hare Krishna. It's not good.
Hello.
Prabhuji is not working.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
पूछिए माताजी, टाइम इज लेस सो.
हेलो. हेलो.
सर अगर इसी परसेप्शन पे हम लोग लाइफ टाइम चलते, लेट्स सपोज साइंस इतना आगे आज के ज़माने में नहीं बढ़ता, हम यही सोच के चलते कि ये संसार भगवान ने बनाया है, ये वायु में भी वायुदेव हैं, बिजली भी इंद्रदेव, मतलब जो भी हमारे रिस्पेक्टिव देव हैं उन्होंने किए. तो सर क्या आज जो चीज़ें हम लोग कर पाए हैं साइंस की वजह से वो हमारे पास होती, और अगर आज भी यही चीज़ लेके चलेंगे कि जो भी भगवान जो भी है संसार में भगवान ने दिया है, मैं भगवान में मानती हूँ सर, बट समटाइम दिस क्वेश्चन आर वेरी कन्फ्यूजिंग टू मी, क्योंकि सर हम एक पढ़ी लिखी जनरेशन है तो हमें ये भी सोच के चलना पड़ता है कि मतलब प्रैक्टिकली चीज़ें कैसे.
Yeah. So I get the question. See, we are nowhere saying that we should not study. We are not demeaning the progress. हमने कभी ये नहीं बोला कि आपने Instagram क्यों बनाया. I am not against Instagram. Yes. The idea is that building character is also important. So that is the whole idea. Yes. So we can see, if you can see, the complaint is that you build a very complicated aircrafts and buildings and complicated softwares and all. So with the information you are doing so much, then why not there is an effort, a half of that effort to build the character and better society also. See, if information is everything, then why America is not happy? Why there are 72% people are getting divorced? So that is a problem. So that we want to address. Shri Shri Rukmani Dwarkadish Bhagwan ki jai.
हरे कृष्णा. सो एक बार हम प्रभु जी का हृदय से धन्यवाद करेंगे फॉर गिविंग सच अ ब्यूटीफुल लेक्चर. सो विल थैंक प्रभु जी बाय लाउडली चैंटिंग हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे